Hi, good evening, everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. Just setting up a little bit. Hi again. So I am here. I'm just checking if I am on Facebook, please. Just give me a few seconds. Yeah, Facebook is good. Let's put this away a little bit. Here we are. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's Sunday evening where I am. So I am here to do the weekly tarot reading of January. I will pick up 5 cards from my deck of cards, and these 5 cards will represent the energy we're gonna work with for this week. And also it is a general reading, so it will make sense to everybody who will come across this video or who will be following me online, live. So you will be able to resonate with that reading. Yeah. And I will be picking up 1 card per person, whoever is live and would like to ask a question. So I will do that as well. So let's go and see with what energy are we working on this week, to see what's going on and where our focus needs to be. Let's do that. Please share the video when you come online so that others can benefit as well. And I'll make sure I read the comments. I have already done a complete tarot card reading for January on my Instagram and on my Facebook, in case you would like to check that as well. Okay, let's see what will be the first card. We are working with tarot or amazing guidance. I like them. They are just guidance. We still have to do the work. So let's see our first card. Okay, our first card of the week is Page of Cups. Cups relates to emotion. Cups relate to what is in our heart, and whatever is close to our heart, whatever or whomever relationship we have. It doesn't have only to do with our romantic relationship, but the relationship that we have with everything and everyone around you. It is something which is very close to our heart, which triggers emotion in our heart. So a Page of Cup, as you can see, there is somebody who is looking in a cup of water. So I really like the story behind this because I have done English literature. So it relates to the play Midsummer Night's Dream, where somebody was given a magical potion and that person fallen in love with his own reflection. So when I get this card in a reading, I really feel it's building a healthy relationship with self. It's an indication of self-love, where somebody is slowly accepting parts that person have been rejecting in himself or herself, and developing love for self, liking self, less judgmental, less critical. You appreciate yourself, you recognize yourself, you respect yourself, and all of these come with work. So the work that needed to be done for you to have a healthy relationship with yourself has been done. Now you're gonna kind of leave that relationship, because if you want to have a healthy relationship with someone else, you have to develop a healthy relationship with yourself, because the dynamic you have with your own self is going to be reflected in that relationship. This card is also an indication of a new beginning. If a relationship was in a rocky phase, any kind of relationship you have, wherever you are in your life, if there was a rocky phase and things seems to be bumpy and exhausting, this card is an indication that there will be a fresh start. A fresh start is ahead. You will start seeing things from a different perspective, and you will see things from a fresh eyes. Probably you will have somebody who will come in and show you a different perspective of everything. It's a card to be open-minded and to be open-hearted, to see all the different perspective and to bring what is valuable to you. You have to prioritize yourself when this card comes in. You have to choose yourself above everything and everyone. So it's a very beautiful card, and what I like about this card also is the artwork. When you look at it, it looks so soothing and so comforting. It's like somebody is having a nice time with himself. It's more self-acceptance. There is a self-acceptance, a very deep self-acceptance actually, which is a very good indication, because the more we accept ourselves, the more others will accept us, because we will reflect that back into the world. What energy I pick up in this card as well, it's an energy of renewal, an energy of a new beginning, an energy of things are gonna get better. It's a very positive card. It is kind of a card that give you a room to breathe. You have space to breathe. You have declutter whatever needs to be decluttered, and you can see things from a different perspective. And it is a card of hope as well. It's very hopeful. You have hope. So this is the first card of this week. So let's see what is the second card that we have. The second card of the week is a major arcana card, and it's the card of justice. Yeah, when the card of justice comes in, it's a card where you have to evaluate your value yourself, and you have to bring this self-justice. I always see this card as self-justice, where I am treating myself unfairly, where I am sacrificing myself more, where I am betraying and disappointing myself and abandoning myself. This card calls for that, to analyze where are you doing all of this, and to bring that justice to your own self, and to bring that balance to your own self. If you can see in her hand, there is a scale, and the scale is very balanced. So this is calling about balance of receiving and giving. I always see it like that, because the real justice to self is, as much as you like to give, you're a giver, you should be open to receive as well, so that you can bring the right balance of receiving and giving. It is also a card where you have to bring that element in your life where you're respected, the boundaries are strong, where you value your own self so that others can give you that. And it is also a card of wisdom. Yeah, the owl represent wisdom, divine wisdom. So there is wisdom that is coming in. And this card, if it is related to a relationship, it's a relationship that that is very fair to both partners, and both partners are treated fairly. And in case they are not treated fairly, this card is an indication that needs to be brought in balance. And if it is related to a person, it's a person who like to be treated fairly, a person who is fair and just with herself, himself, and everyone else, and that is a deal breaker for them. If there is no fairness and justice, they will not stay, they will leave, they will not like it, and they will be very they might turn aggressive as well, because they don't like it. This is their core value. The core value, this card is an indication of the core value of justice and fairness, which everybody like to have anyway. And what I am reading from the energy of these cards as well, as you can see the tiles downstairs, yeah, it's black and white, but the lady dress is gray. So sometime in life we are so focused into the right and the wrong, like we want to be right and prove the other person is wrong, or we want to be the other person want to prove us wrong and they want to be right. So this card, I feel the way she's sitting in the middle of the room, where there is black and white tiles and there is two pillar, yeah, on her side, and she's the middle of it, and wearing a gray dress with a scale in balance. For me, it's like looking at things from a higher perspective, listening to both parties, not taking side, but bringing that point of view which is the truth, which is fair to both person. No one is to be blamed. Everybody takes their responsibility and their accountability. This card is a card of accountability, what I am taking accountability of, because that's my responsibility to take the accountability of what I have created in this, to take that ownership. So this is the only way we can bring justice and fairness, to take accountability. Everybody should do that. So instead of playing the blame game, I am white and you're black, I am white, instead of doing that, this card asks us to see things from a higher perspective, to see things by weighing both sides, and to come to a point where nobody is to be blamed and nobody is to feel guilty. Nobody needs to be punished, but to come to that point where everyone has said, okay, fine, I've done this, I take accountability of it, I take ownership of it. So when this card comes in a reading, this is what this card is asking us to do. So it's a nice card to bring back the balance in life, and also it reflects self. It reflects self. As I am telling you, you need to go and reflect on your own self. Where are you treating yourself unfairly? Where are you allowing injustice to happen? Is it because you want to be loved, you want to fit in? Those things need to be amended, to be taken care of in your life, for you to bring justice to yourself, for you to bring back your balance. So this card come in a reading where, especially where there is imbalance somewhere, so we need to bring back the balance. So this is the second card of the week. Let's see the third card of the week. The third card of the week is the Three of Pentacles. So when Pentacles come in a reading, Pentacles talk about, Pentacle carries the energy of Earth. So it is everything that is our wealth on this planet, in any area of your life. It's not only money, it represents all the abundance and the prosperity we have in any area of our life. So this card is coming out, the Three of Pentacles. It is a great representative of somebody being able, it is a card where you have to start appreciating. You have to start appreciating and start enjoying what you already have and sharing what you already have. It's a card of which is asking you should not hoarder, don't hoarder, but start appreciating what you have and start sharing what you have. It's also a card that comes in when you have learned a certain skill, or you are in a position where you have mastered what you already know. It's a card that encourages delegation. Delegate what you have already mastered so that you can grow. And it's also a card where you trust yourself so much in what you have already achieved and acquired. You trust your abilities and your capabilities that you are able to delegate it to other people so that other people can grow. It is a card where you see yourself as being the mentor and the person who inspire others. You're not scared to teach others and to show others what you know so that they can learn, so that they can grow. It is a card that asks us to be generous with what we have and what we know, what we can share with others. It's a card that indicates sharing. Sharing also comes with it entails kindness and compassion and caring and loving. So this is the energy of the third card of the week, where you are being asked to celebrate others, to encourage others, to take that place of a mentor. And if you are in life where you are struggling with your own growth, this is a card which is asking you need to get a mentor in life who will show you the tricks, who will share with you knowledge and wisdom for you to grow a little bit more. But the energy I read in this card, it's a card where somebody is already enjoying the fruits of their hard work. So if you have been doing lots of work and you were waiting for rewards, this card also indicates rewards of your work. You will be rewarded, you will be recognized, and you will receive the rewards you deserve, because your work has been recognized, your work was seen, and now the rewards are coming in and you're very comfortable with it. And then you might use this reward to grow more, to learn more, and to help others. And it is also a card which says don't stop now, continue to do the work, but kind of like relax a little bit, because a foundation was already created. Now you're starting to have the rewards of whatever you have created previously. So this is the third card of the week. Let's see what is the fourth card of the week. The fourth card of the week is the Two of Wands. Wands represent creativity and passion that we have, which is unique to ourselves, which is inside of us. And Wands is always represented by fire. This fire represents the inner fire that we have inside of us, the fire that burns us inside, something we are very passionate about, something which is unique to ourselves, and something that we can do easily, effortlessly. When we get Two of Wands in a reading, this is a card where we start kind of asking ourselves, we start questioning our routine of what we are giving to this world, no matter what you do in life. So what are you giving out in this world? Are you feeling fulfilled? Are you happy with what you're giving to this world? Are you getting that sense of inner satisfaction? Does it bring you joy? This is a card where it brings you all those reflection, a deeper reflection, yeah, where you start asking the question. So when you can see in this card, there is this guy, this guy, which is represented by half man and a half horse, and he is in a cave. So this guy name is Hierophant. He is one of the persona in the major card, tarot card. And when he comes in a reading, it's about diving deep in you. It's about being connected to your soul and to your soul purpose. It's about asking yourself what truly makes you happy, what truly makes you accomplish and fulfill, what is your definition of success. So this guy kind of like, he represents your higher self, yeah. And for you to be able to answer to all those questions, you need to kind of take a break from your routine. You need to kind of be brave enough to say, okay, I'm gonna do a self audit now. I'm gonna audit my life. So now you're planting the seed of finding your authentic self, your unique self, what you would like to live in this world, what kind of legacy you would like to live in this world. You have more or less an idea, but that idea doesn't have enough clarity for you to move forward. So you start asking this question. So when this card come in a reading relating to a relationship, it is that part of that relationship where the honeymoon phase is over, and then the partners are coming back to reality, and they are looking around and asking themselves, did they make the right decision? Would they like to continue this? How much work probably they have to do? It's like the tinted pink glass of love, of whatever kind of love, whatever relationship it was taken off. All the fun and the laughter was down. Everybody was happy. All the emotional needs, the infatuation, the lust, everything was met. Now we are back to reality. So reality, we are asking question. So where do we go from here? Do we continue? Is it enough now? Should I take a break? Should I leave? It's like when this card come in a reading, it's like you are coming to that phase in your life where you want to be honest with yourself. You want to bring honesty to self. And if it is relating to a person, this person is a person who get bored with routine, and it is a person who would like to do things that makes them fulfilled and happy. They are always looking for that fulfillment and that happiness and that joy in everything that they do. If that element is missing, they are not interested. they will do something else. It's also a card where somebody get bored very quickly, because they jump into that feeling. Am I fulfilled? I am happy, I'm joyful. A person who kind of lack patience a little bit, to allow the person allowing himself or herself to like have a little bit of patience to see where this is going, but already start questioning, oh, am I happy, am I joyful, is it bringing me fulfillment, maybe this is not something I would like to do. So these kind of question when it relates to a person. But in terms of general reading, it's a very beautiful card. It is a card of asking yourself what you would like to live in this world, and how do you want to present yourself in this world. It is a card where you that fear of putting yourself out there is still there, but there is also an element of courage, and that courage is coming because you start questioning. So this is a fourth card of the week. And the fifth card of the week is the Six of Pentacles. So this card represents rewards. Yeah, so this guy has been working very hard, and he has been completing everything that was assigned to him. He has met all the deadline, and everything has been completed as required by the king, and the king is now rewarding him, presenting him his reward. So if you have been asking all the work you have done, if ever you're going to be rewarded, if you have been rewarded part of it, remember the other part is coming. Remember that somebody want to reward you more because they appreciate what you do. It's a card of reward in every area of your life, whether it is your relationship with money, your job, your profession, anything in life. It's a rewarding card. It's a card that is telling us rewards is on the way. The only thing is that you can see this guy sitting down at the king feet. He is very grateful. He is very appreciative. It's the card of appreciation as well, a card of gratitude as well. But there is a little bit of trick here, and I like to see that all the time. You can see the guy is folding his hand now. So the question I ask when we receive this card: are you ready to receive the rewards? You have been working hard, you have been putting all the effort. Now it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your hard work. But are you ready to receive the rewards? Are you ready to receive the abundance that universe have for you? Sometimes we ask and we ask, but then we have blocks in receiving. So are you ready to receive? This is what this card asking. Are you ready to receive whatever you ask? Are you ready to receive the work that you have put out? Are you ready to receive whatever compensation or rewards you have been looking? So it's very important to see that and to ask question. Yeah. So if you have been waiting for a while for things to change and to happen in your life, in any area, you just have to be grateful and appreciative and allow yourself to receive whatever you have put out there. It's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your hard work. So these are the 5 cards of the week. They are amazing cards, very balanced. Emotion, justice, rewards, self-questioning, which are beautiful energy to work with and to think about a lot and to bring a lot of things in perspective. What I like about this card is the rewarding cards. We got 2 cards that represent rewards. So whatever it is, rewards are coming in. Yeah. And these 2 cards, I would like to talk about them a little bit more. So this card came first. So this card came first. So this guy, the reward relates to this as well. The universe is asking you to be in your power, to do what makes you happy so that you can be rewarded more, so that you can receive your reward for your uniqueness. And if somewhere you are giving things for free, yeah, and you're thinking that you're not good enough yet, this card is an indication for you. It's time for you to start charging. Yeah, you are worthy of whatever, of your time and your energy and your space. Yeah, you're worthy and deserving of being rewarded. You need to ask for that. So please do. So I hope you guys enjoy the reading. So I will see you guys tomorrow for the tarot of the day, and this is for the week. So if you would like to share this reading with other people, please do that, because you're a beautiful card. It is a beautiful reading of today. And if there is anyone online and you would like to if there is anyone online you would like to me to pull a card for you, just write in the comment. I will do that for you, please. And if there is anyone online and you would like to anyone would like to receive a card, there is no one. If there is no one, I will end the live. So thank you very much for joining me. See you all. Okay,